just by taking this one extra step, you can literally double the amount of plays that you get on your songs. What's going on? It's Pimp Fried Rice, and welcome to another episode of the Music into Millions podcast, where we are showing artists the tools and resources needed in order to have a successful music career. Hopefully you guys are doing well. I just wanted to bring you guys a quick topic today that's literally going to dramatically increase the amount of plays you get on your songs and the potential for placements in songs and movies. So, what are we talking about? We are talking about having a clean version for your song. Now, a lot of artists overlook the importance of having this. When you have a clean version for your song, that allows you to get more plays from DJs, because a lot of radio stations, even nowadays, don't allow cursing on it. Like if you listen to just, the standard radio, they still have the bleeps on it. They say allow some words like damn and ass. But for the most part, explicit content, curse words, sexual references, all those different things are bleeped out. So if you don't have a clean version made of your song, there is a very good potential that you won't get that song put on the radio, or some radio stations will put their own edit on it and it sounds like complete shit, so you do not want that to be the case. Also, when you make a clean version of your song, you actually allow yourself to potentially get more placements in movies and TV shows and video games and everything else like that. And the reason for that is because whenever they do trailers for movies or different, teasers and previews, a lot of times they do not include the profanity in there, the cursing, because they want to attract as large or as wide of an audience as possible. So even if they wanted to use your song in the movie where they do have the cursing in there, or they do have, the references and everything like that, in the trailer a lot of times they'll take that out. So if you don't have a clean version of your song made, you're missing out on those potential placements. So definitely make sure that you make clean versions of all your songs, because just taking that one extra little step is going to dramatically increase your plays, like I was saying. So that's all I really have for today's super quick tip, but I do want to leave you guys with another bonus tip that if you take this extra step, it's going to make your career seem so much more professional, and it's going to give you a much better presence when you're on stage, because this tip is for performance tracks. And so a lot of artists I always see, whenever they're on stage, they'll just be having the actual physical song playing in the background. Now, when a person comes to see you perform, 9 times out of 10, if they just wanted to listen to the song, they would have stayed home and listened to the song. They're going to see you perform because they want to see a show. So when you have a performance track, what that is, it's basically you take the instrumental, and you can keep the chorus on your song if it's like a big chorus, or if you're singing or something like that. I suggest leaving that on there, and then leaving like your ad-libs and leaving your dubs. So basically what happens is you take out the main vocal, so you're actually rapping it when you're on stage, you're putting on a show, but then it still has like the cool accent, the accent points on like the end of the lines when you get to your dubs and your ad-libs, because nowadays everybody loves the ad-libs, and those are usually the most memorable parts. So leave those in the songs, that's perfectly fine, but don't just be rapping over a recording of you rapping the song. That's super boring, it doesn't seem professional, and honestly, it doesn't even sound that great. So those are 2 super quick tips. They're really going to increase the amount of plays you get and just, the presence that you carry when you're on stage. So with that being said, make sure you make clean versions, make sure you make performance tracks, keep on recording, have a great day.